Guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing us how to open a Raenest account, which is formerly Geegpay. So first and first, we're going to go to our browser. Go to your browser. I'm using Chrome. So there's a reason why I want us to use our browser, so that we can understand the interface very well. Sometimes the app might not be easy for you, so maybe once you are done with everything, you can now download the app. So first and first, you come here, you type Raenest. So this is it. You come, click here. It brings you down to this place. Then you click create an account. Leave it at personal. Don't change anything. Create an account. What kind of account are we creating? Personal account. Country of residence. You choose Nigeria. Because I'm in Nigeria, and if you are from Ghana or any other country, you select your country of residence. Then email. You put your email here. Then you put your referral code. So for me, this is my referral code. Please use this referral code once you want to register. It's CHKAGL. That is not I, is L. 115766. Then you put your email, continue. So I'm going to go off and put my email and come back. Once you're done with that place, they are going to tell you to put your OTP that will be sent to your email. Then the next thing is password. Now, it's very important that you take note of this requirement to put your password. It must contain at least 10 characters, one lowercase, one uppercase, which is one capital letter, then the rest can be small letter. One special character, these are the example here you see here, dollar, naira, hashtag, whatsoever. Then at least one number. Once you do that, you continue. Over to the next stage. Important account information. Continue. What kind of account do we want to open? We want to open a bank account. We don't want to get card yet. So you click open a bank account. Now it brings you to this interface, which means the next thing we need to do here is to verify our identity. Now click verify now. You're going to put your name. Take note that you're going to put the name exactly how it appears on your ID. Okay? Exactly how it appears on your ID. I'm going to put my name off this but I'm going to tell you what to do. So you're going to put the first and middle name. So let's say your name started with Chukwuemeka Chioma. Don't go and do Chioma Chukwuemeka. The way it appears on your ID is the way you put it. So you can do Chukwuemeka Chioma, then last name Glory. Then you put your date of birth, followed by your phone number. Please, this phone number part is very important. In case you are opening accounts, you are using somebody else's details to open a new account, you are using somebody's information to open a new account, please use your phone number. Use a phone number that you can easily have access to. Why am I saying that? Once you start making money from Amazon, and they send you money, you will need to withdraw the money. OTP will be sent to the phone number. So now you imagine you're using somebody that probably is not an acquaintance to open this account, and you use their phone number. Once it's time to withdraw money, they already know that you are withdrawing money, and you need to get OTP from them. You see how tasky that's going to be. So, and most of you will not want that. Most times I've seen people who, after getting details from someone, they fall out with that person, and they cannot be able to get that OTP. Your money will just hang. So make sure you use your phone number. Very important. Then how did you hear about us? You can just choose anything. Friends and family. You can choose friends and family. Then once you're done with that, you continue. Once we've passed that place, the next place is to put our address. So come here, put your street address here, then continue. This is the next stage. Please mind you, if you get to the part of address and it's not going through, you will need to do it manually. Then the next place, they'll tell you to put in your OTP. An OTP will be sent to your phone number, so which we are going to enter now. I'll get the OTP, I'll put it, then we'll continue. So the next place is to verify your identity. These are the recommended one they are giving, either your international passport or your NIN number, national identity number. So I'm using my NIN to do that, because I don't the person I'm helping verify doesn't have passports here. Tell us where you're from. All other countries except the ones below. So all other countries except USA. So you click that and you continue. All other countries except USA, click and continue. So select your verification country and method. It's already in Nigeria, automatically in Nigeria. So continue. So you put your NIN number here. So I'm going to do that off. Once you're done with that, the next thing is to verify your face. They want to do face capture. You see what they wrote here? Find a well-lit place. Ensure your face is within the frame. Don't wear hats or cap. Just make sure you are in a bright place. So we're going to do the face verification and we'll continue this video. Now that we are done with the face verification, we are going to wait for them to verify us. Go to dashboard. So once it's been verified, they are going to send an email indicating that the account has been verified. Once that is done, we can now move over to the next stage. So once we get verified, we're going to come back to create a USD account. Now that the account is verified, as you can see here, they said my account has been verified. The next thing we're going to do is to open a bank account. So you click get started, select USD account, come here, continue. I already automatically filled this thing, so you don't need to go ahead and do it. Okay, so how would you describe yourself? I'm a freelancer. What's your experience level? Beginner. How will you use your USD account? Receive money from freelance platform. What is your occupation? Content writer. Then continue. I already automatically filled here. On what platform do you offer freelance services? Amazon. Then here you are asked to put your LinkedIn or freelancing link. Please note that this place there are two options. You see Amazon and you see Amazon direct publishing. I'm choosing Amazon. So for my freelance link, I put my Amazon link. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that, but sometimes this Amazon link might not work, so you'll be needing a LinkedIn account. I'm going to do a different video on how to open a LinkedIn account, and I will try to post it, put it on in the description under this video. But this is what worked. So let me show you how to get your Amazon link. It's not hard. I just type amazon.com. Amazon.com. Let me do it like this. Amazon.com. So once this comes out, all you have to do is copy the link like this. Then we'll come back. Okay, where was I? And you paste it here. As you can see, you paste it like this. You see it, you can just copy this in the way it is here, copy it somewhere, then come here and paste it. It will go. But if it doesn't work, because for some people this Amazon link might not work for you, if it doesn't work, create a LinkedIn account. I'm going to do a different video on how to create a LinkedIn account. It's not hard. Then continue. You are almost there. Would you be using this account to receive money from family and friends? Let me just say no, because I doubt I'll be doing that. Agree and continue. Success. Your USD bank account is ready. Okay, it's being created. As you can see, my account number is here. I don't want to open it so you don't see my whole information. My account number is ready. Once you click on this view, you can see your account number and it is successful. This is a simple way to open your Geegpay account. For some of you, maybe you get halfway, they will suspend it. If they suspend it, go and look for somebody's details to open a new one following the same process. It's not hard. Okay, do make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any question, ask under this video and I'll try as much as possible to answer you.